Hello.
I always feel like it's such an abrupt end when they do the countdown.
The
I'm
first
like,
time
oh, and it's done.
Yeah, the first time we've done a countdown and the straight into rather than an intro. It's been it's a lot. Hi. Thanks so much for checking out Dillo's Diz here on YouTube. Or if you hit subscribe, you can do it right now. Just hit subscribe and hit like. Do those now. Just
do all those things. If you're on Facebook, hello to you too.
She is Jen.
Hello.
And I am Frank. And we are here for a special live edition of a little series we have put together called What's in the Attic?
What's in the attic?
Wow.
That was it. That was
too fast on the trigger.
Should we do it again? Yeah, I know. It's like
in the attic.
Wow.
No, we can't edit this like we do the other one, and we do 10 intros before.
A little behind the scenes action. We do 10 intros prior to you getting the actual intro. You think we're improvising, and sometimes we are. Well, we are all the time, but that doesn't mean
about those intros. Those are the best ones. That's what you're getting.
The power of the edit button on the What's in the Attic series, which now I can do this all the time.
It's in the attic.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fun. All right. If you're checking it out for the first time, welcome. For the past 6 weeks or so, we have been doing this little series here based on a box that Jen brought home from Mama and Papa Dillo's. Jen, explain.
Oh, sure. So back last month, was it last month? I have no concept of time still because this is 2020. If you're watching this in the future, tell us how it turned out. Yeah. I had lost power, stayed at Mama and Papa Dillo's for a week while I was there, went up to the attic to see what I could find, found an entire box of stuff. Papa Dillo was like, take it home. And I'm like, no, I don't need a whole box of stuff. Let me just take some pictures. But then I was like, do we need to do a whole series of like what's in the attic and go through this box and talk about it? And here we are 6 weeks later, because we do things like, should we do this? And then weeks later, we're still here doing it.
We're still doing it. That's how the Theme Park Thursday podcast began, everyone. Yeah. That's how it began. Nate Hardy, hello. Good evening.
Hello,
big
Nate.
Night for you. He's double dipping on the drinks tonight. I know that from Twitter. Follow him at Nathaniel Hardy. Do it. All right. So we got the box. The box is it's like a bottomless box, basically.
It has some of our school things in it.
Yeah. It's got a whole litany of things, randomness.
Some of Frank's term papers in there. Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll examine that another time. I don't know. But you have been teasing something in the box. You teased something last week. Do you recall? You did. Oh, wow. You teased a folder.
Oh, okay, good. That's actually what I brought to the top for this week. So
I'm here for everyone to recall.
But I do have one question. This is like a precursor. It's not an official what's in the box, but it was in the box. Okay. But this fan here, everyone, I feel as though it is from an Epcot pavilion, but I can't be certain. I can't confirm it. There's, nothing on it but I think it is. It's a very nice fan.
Mitsukoshi by?
I kind of feel like it is, but if anyone knows this fan.
If you purchased a similar fan between the years 1986 and 1989 at Mitsukoshi at Japan's pavilion in Epcot, throw us a comment or send us a line, tweet us, anything at Dillo's Diz. You know where to find us.
Exactly. All right. Well, I am also getting really fancy this week.
Oh.
Because I got 2 cameras going, everybody. That's right. So let me switch over before I present the item. Should I hold it up and then do the other camera? I don't know. This is what happens when you try new things on a live show.
Yeah. What? Skipper Bob says it looks like a Japan buy. So
yeah, I kind of feel so too.
So you got a bonus edition of what's in the attic in the box.
Right.
In the attic.
Exactly. There you go.
All right, Jen.
I'll
give us the camera shot.
I'll hold it up first.
All right.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, things are falling out. Okay.
Oh, get it together. It's a live show.
It's a live show. This is what happens.
There's no editing.
Oh, no,
what are you doing? Get it together. So much noise.
This is why I'm always on mute when I move. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, tease last week, I came across another Polynesian green folder. Not the same Polynesian green folder. A new Polynesian green folder.
This box is so deep. It doesn't have just one old school Polynesian village folder, but a second.
This is really the third because last week we had the pink one.
That's true. 3.
So this is
3 Polynesian folders.
3. So all right, I'm going to switch over to my what's in the attic cam that I'll call it. How about that?
What's in the attic cam?
There we go. Oh, look at that.
Let's see.
Look at that. All right.
We're really kicking it up a notch here on the live edition.
I know. Skipper Bob, I'm trying my best. Don't say I'm unprofessional. Jeez. Hi, Angela.
Speaking of professionals, Angela Dahlgren's in.
Angela Dahlgren has entered. Now we really got to be on our game, guys. All right. Polynesian Village green folder, the second of the green folders. Is there another one in this box? I don't know. But this is it. It's fantastic. Guest services. We just want this wallpaper. So yeah, let's see what's in it. I don't want to give everything away. So let me pick an item first.
If TeePublic can make all these kind of random shirts, someone can have a wallpaper site that we just order old prints of Disney colors and rug patterns. Maybe I'll throw that in too.
Right. Oh, sorry, Jeff. You got to keep up. Welcome, Jeff. Hi. All right, here we go. This is my what's in the attic cam. You're just in time. There's a green folder. We're gonna see what's in it. The third Polynesian folder we've come across. All right.
In the same box.
Ooh, see what Skipper Bob says. All right. Here we go. Here's the first item. It's technically 4 items in the Polynesian green folder. Here we go.
All right, let's go. I think you got to hold it up a little bit more just so I can read it, unless you're going to read it yourself.
Okay, let's see.
There you go. So prior to there being an Ohana, right? Yeah. I'm going to pronounce all these names wrong. Get ready. So Minnie's Menahui breakfast was I remember, and probably in your early trips, Jen, the character breakfast at the Poly was downstairs, and I think there was some renovations going on upstairs at the time. So I think at the King's, I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of the King at the Poly, that restaurant had the character. They got 2 of them. We got 3 of them. How many times did we go to this character dining?
Or all 4 of us just got one, probably.
This character breakfast. It's possible.
With all the autographs there. It is Matt's paper. Yeah, it's kind of a printer paper feel, I guess. Yeah. Good question, Jeff.
I mean, because what do you got on it? You got Minnie, you got Pluto, and it's Pinocchio, right?
Pinocchio.
Yeah. Random Pinocchio so that means I think it was downstairs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This was when it was downstairs before it moved upstairs to the Papiti, I don't know how to say it, Bay Veranda, which then became Ohana. Right. But when Pinocchio was there, I think this was downstairs, what is currently the gift shop on the left-hand side as you enter the main lobby, because obviously guest service has always been on the right. But where that gift shop is now downstairs, there was a restaurant there with tables, and King Kamahana. I can't say it. I'm riffing off the top of my head here.
Oh, so all right. Interesting.
So you got 4 there with the little autographs. I'm just gonna point out Goofy's autograph with the forward F. Sometimes maybe I'm a little particular about this, but I know that I kind of got one set autograph nowadays, but I always appreciated the Goofy with the backwards F in the autograph. I'm just saying.
When you were working closely with Goofy, what was that signature like?
Well, I made certain that any autograph received from Goofy at #AlwaysMGM on the days that I was really, really working closely with Goofy, that F would be backwards.
Oh, very interesting. Here's an item that was in this folder that we don't need to discuss. I'm assuming a hair tie of mine. Here we go.
Was that a ladybug on there?
Ladybug. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. This item is funny that this is in this folder because Mama Dillo just gave us each a pack of these on a recent visit. Let me see.
Yes.
I can.
I think I have. Can I reach mine up here? I don't think I can. We got a matchbook from the Poly, back in the day when you just smoked in all the hotel rooms.
All right, there we go. The focus is not.
Ashtrays all over the lobby, all over the pathways, going from longhouse to longhouse at the Poly.
Good times.
Nowadays, Jen, if Pluto, Minnie, Goofy, and Pinocchio were at a character dining experience, what would you say to that?
What would I say to what?
What would you say to that? Would you be in favor of that?
If they were at the character breakfast?
Is Pinocchio just too random for you?
I mean, I'm fine with Pinocchio. I think if you're gonna have Goofy and Minnie and Pluto, you have to have Mickey. So if you want to throw in Pinocchio too, that's fine. I think he's weird as a fourth.
It's a curious thing considering the height of Pinocchio. I'm just going to point that out, that Pinocchio is there instead of Mickey. Right. It's a curious thing.
You have conspiracies about that?
Mm-hmm. I have theories.
All right.
Some
guidebooks, which we've gone through some guidebooks in the past, so I don't think we'll need to cover that again. Here's a receipt for room service. Looks like 2 cheeseburgers, 2 Cokes, and maybe something from a bar. For a total of $19.69.
Okay, $19.69. Yeah. 2 cheeseburgers, 2. Now it sounds like we were eating, but were we left in the resort room alone? What do you think?
I mean, maybe.
Very nice.
Because there is like 2. It's very faded, so it's hard to see too. But
what would you price that now at? $30? Would you say? Would you think that
$7? I don't know.
Jeff is asking if I ever worked closely with Pluto. I did not. People of my height range were not required to work so closely with Pluto.
Right. Magic Kingdom guidebook also.
Guidebook. Is there copyrights on the back of these?
There is not, which let me see if inside. Oh, copyright 1984. So there is that. All right. Next up is the receipt, it looks like, from Polynesian Village. I need to cover up some information here because Mama and Papa Dillo's address is still the same. So let me do that. Oh, you can't really see anyway, but just one of those like carbon copy, Polynesian.
No credit card numbers on there or anything.
Right. Oh, these look like perhaps a young Frank drawing. Wait a second. This might be worth some money, everybody. Get your images out.
We'll be putting this on eBay.
Yeah.
Well, we got. Hold it up a little closer there. We got some sketches. It looks a little more like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit on there, but so we got like an attempt at Mickey, a side profile of Mickey. I had this great how to draw Disney characters soft cover manual book thing that I'm certain is in my storage unit. I'll have to pull it out of there at some point. But I probably purchased that on this trip. I purchased it with my paperboy money, and then attempted to make some. Is that Pluto at the bottom? What is going on there?
It does look like Pluto with a tongue out, and that also looks like the train and Epcot Center. I'm trying to figure out this camera here. Sorry, guys. This top here is Epcot.
Right.
I really do need to get my nails done if I'm going to do this. Steffers, welcome.
Yeah. We'll have to get that in a shadow box or something. Is that what you call those things? Shadow boxes?
Shadow boxes.
Walt Disney characters. All right. Pinocchio. Hey, -5 for spelling Pinocchio wrong.
Well, that's you.
Frank. Yeah. See, I could tell by like the little, I'm trying to do the shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's from that book. Interesting drawing of Minnie. Oh wow, we got a lot going on this pad that I definitely
who knew
before in my life. Look at this, everyone.
Have you seen this pad since you did these drawings?
This will be up in the Dillo's Diz Museum someday. I have never seen these before. I didn't even know they exist.
We're gonna laminate it so everyone can flip through in the museum someday.
I mean, yeah, this is it. This is what people will pay admission for. We're giving it away free here on YouTube.
Oh my goodness, it keeps going.
Goofy was always my favorite to draw. No surprise there. Pluto. All right. Oh, look who's OPP's in the house.
OPP, we're live and you're here. I love it.
You just missed out on all my excellent artwork.
Yeah, you did. We'll put them up on the Instas, maybe.
You say that, and then you don't post anything.
I know. I've done a couple, but not many. Nate is also here. Nate, meet OPP. You gave him that name. So, yeah, so OPP, you have Nate to thank. Here's more receipts. It has some information on it, so I'll avoid that as well. Okay, so then we have postcards of Polynesian. Nice aerial view.
Nice.
Back there. Two of those American Express card application.
Okay.
That's okay. And then there is another side to this folder. We're trying to keep it at 15 minutes. That wasn't going to happen.
No, I would give ourselves a 5-minute warning because we really have to prepare, do our research, do all the things prior to the Parks and Monorails Most Magical Hour live coming up at 8:30, as it does on Tuesday nights this day. If you're watching this in the future, maybe we're still doing it. I don't know, but check out the old ones too.
Right. Steffers, always Polly. Yeah, that's right, Steffers.
Always.
And why are you always in caps? And stop yelling at us, Steffers. Calm down. All right, here's a Polynesian room service menu.
Okay, let's get some prices. Let's this be the final thing before we bid adieu.
Yeah. I can read some of these. Hold on. Maybe I'll switch back to the other camera and read off.
But a good first go of the second camera.
Thanks. All right. So breakfast. There's a honeymooners special. I don't know why I said honeymooners like that. Honeymooners special. Strip sirloin. What? I can't speak. This is why we edit this. Strip sirloin steak, scrambled eggs, potatoes, and breakfast rolls with half a bottle of champagne. $27 for all of that.
There's no way that is less than $89.99 these days.
How much is when I get a bottle of fairy tale champagne to drink out on the balcony? How much is fairy tale champagne? I want to say $30-something just for that. I do not know. Yeah. Let's see what else here. Some dinner. So a hamburger, $6.75.
With fries, $6.75.
Beef patty served on a sesame seed roll. French fries. Yep, with American cheese.
$6.75.
Dinner, you have things ranging from spaghetti to prime rib. The prime rib is $18.75. T-bone steak, $20.25. Children's menu, some fried chicken for $5.60. I can't speak.
We're not getting spaghetti at the Poly. I'm just saying.
No, absolutely not. Cocktails. Oh, you can get iced jumbo shrimp with cocktail sauce for $26.
All right.
How is that $26.50? And the entire honeymooner special, $27. What? That's crazy. Wait, there's a couple more things. Okay, so we got to get to it here.
That wasn't the final thing. We lied. You got 2 minutes.
The final thing.
You got a minute and a half.
What? All right, laundry list. Oh, this is kind of boring, but this is just it's upside down. Laundry list in case you needed some laundry services at the Poly. There's that. There's a valet list. Same type of little booklet here.
Very nice.
All that. And then this is the last thing. Walt Disney. Seriously, guys, I actually am better when we edit. Walt Disney World News. What's happening around the world? So this is from February 1st to 14th, 1985.
Okay.
Look at that paper here.
Very nice. Now I have in the future when we look at the sequel to the series, which is what's in Frank's old yellow filing box underneath my desk here, talk about the newspapers they used to have over at MCO at the Disney shops there that you would pick up before you headed over to the resort. Very nice.
Yeah, who's that? Worldly Wisdom from from Steve Birnbaum. How nice.
Oh, yeah, Steve Birnbaum.
Some in the back there. So there you go. Okay, so that was like, whew, I feel like I had to rush through that a little bit.
It's all right.
But that is everything in the third Polynesian folder we have found in the What's in the Attic box. The third one. Will we find more? Maybe.
Who can say? But
what kind of comments have we missed?
I think they're all talking to each other right now. They're not talking to us. Skipper Bob's asking about the Mai Tais over on the room service menu. Are you able? Does it list the Mai Tais real quick before we go to help out? Skipper Bob. It's a drinking night, a drinking kind of night, everybody.
I don't see it.
No, Mai Tais.
I see beer. I see wine.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then
how much can I get a beer for at the Poly?
You can get a domestic for $2.25 and an imported for $2.50.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't see Mai Tais here though. Sorry, Skip Flop. Sorry, I failed you.
All right, everyone. Well, let us know what you thought of the first ever live version of What's in the Attic. We hope you like the video here, so more people might stumble upon it. We hope you've already subscribed to our YouTube page. If you have not done so already, please do. And we'll be back again there's still more in that box, is there not?
Oh, yeah,
Jen?
definitely.
Yeah. So until that time, she's Jen and I'm Frank. Bye-bye.
Deuces. Come back in 10 minutes.